your pet doesn't speak human, but luckily, Pet Whisperer, Dr. Mike does.
He certainly does. He's here to tackle hot topics for the holidays and answer the questions that have every pet parent pausing for answers. Okay, Dr. Mike, we appreciate you being here as always.
It's always my pleasure. Enjoy it.
And let's talk about, like, we want our pets to be with us inside, warm and cozy and everything.
Sure.
But there are also some dangers to think about when it gets cold.
Yeah, so we have the space heaters, the fireplaces, and what do animals like to do, especially older animals? They like to seek out warmth. They like to go where it's warm, and sometimes they're too close. They don't realize that they can get burnt. There's electric blankets that can burn an animal, and we see these things, unfortunately, and a burn doesn't always show up right away. It could show up 3 days, 4 days later, but they're very painful, just like would be on any human. So I always tell people, protect your pets. If you do have space heaters, make sure if they tip over, they're the kind that shut off, the pet safe ones, because pets don't always, sometimes they're clumsy.
Yeah.
As they're going around the house and, getting up and getting down, and they might knock them over. So you hope you get the ones that turn off. That's what I would recommend.
Oh, that's a good tip. And I know my dog is very clumsy. So I can see that he's all over the place.
Animated.
Very, that's a better word. That's a better word. So this is a good one. A lot of people have their Christmas trees up, their house is decorated. So tinsel, ribbon, even like the ornament hooks, I'm thinking can be dangerous.
That's exactly right. And you were talking about the ribbon earlier.
Yeah.
Those are the #1 foreign bodies that we take out of animals. And it just happens every year, no matter how much we talk about it. Like you just said, the ornament hooks. Don't ask me why, but they eat them. The tinsel and the ribbon, you get it, they start playing with it, and then the next thing you know, a cat especially has a rough tongue, and they start pulling it into their mouth, and then they can't spit it out, and they swallow it, and it causes an obstruction. So we want to be very careful around the Christmas tree. I always tell people that even the water that we put in can be toxic. And then the other thing I hate to forget about is when Santa comes, sometimes he puts some candy or maybe chewing gum with xylitol under the tree, and our dogs have way better smell than we do. And sometimes you wake up to an open present. So, I would just be very careful about that if you have pets around the Christmas tree.
So don't put it under the tree if you have a gift like that, even if it's wrapped, because the dog could get right into it. Put it up high.
Yeah, or in the stocking if you can, or someplace where the animal is going to get into it. Because imagine, they can smell so much better than we can. They smell right through that wrapper and then chew it open.
Oh, I usually just put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
And that takes care of it. Just
move things along. All right, let's talk about people just coming and going, and there's a lot of commotion, and also just going outside. It can get really, really cold, obviously, in wintertime.
This time of year, it's busy doors, lots of guests coming in, strangers of pets. This is when they can escape by accident. It's cold, so we want to shorten up the walks for the senior pets and the short-haired pets. Look at them, watch their comfort. If they're picking up their paws, the ice, the snow, we have ice melted out there. We have things in our driveway, chemicals, that when they come in, even if they call it pet safe, it might not burn them as much, but when they lick it, they get sick. So we have to be real careful with all those things. I always tell people, wash their pets when they come in, or wash their paws when they come in, and wash their pets. And
That too.
rinse the paws off. But just be aware of it. And then if they look painful, they're picking up their feet, maybe try the booties if they will tolerate them. Neither one of my dogs will, but I tried it.
We want video of what you tried.
They're walking around like this.
All right, and also, New Year's is coming up, and so we're talking about fireworks, loud celebrations, and a lot of that can trigger our pets.
Yeah, a lot of them have noise phobias, so be aware of it now. Find a safe space. I prefer the middle of the house if you can. A lot of white noise, maybe some music in the background. And if your pet's really scared and you know that they're fearful of noises and things, see your veterinarian now. Get some whatever medication you need now. Don't wait till the day before, because your vet might be closed. And so good things to be aware of. And then getting into the new year, think about the weight, their teeth, make sure their dental's good. The parasite prevention, that protects us too from getting parasites, fleas, ticks, and intestinal parasites that are contagious to us as well. So protecting our pets actually protects us as well. So. Good things to think about.
All really good things to remember.
Such good tips. You just need to move into our house. You just handle Wilson.
and explain to Marvin why he can't chew on the ribbon.
There you go.
He's so stuck on it.
And my wife gets the flower of the month club, and lilies are toxic for cats. And so we have to get rid of the lilies every time they come in, those plants, and you have to be aware. They can just chew on a stem and end up with kidney failure.
Very serious.
So it is.
Dr. Mike, thank you as always.
You're welcome.
Dr. Mike Hutchinson. Hutchinson of Animal General in Cranberry is a regular PTL contributor, and we love that. You can also look for him on KDK Radio and check out his podcast.
All right. Well, giving back usually takes planning, but what if it just took pressing a button? Yep, charitable giving and a vending machine. How you can give back at the touch of a button right here in Pittsburgh. That's coming up.
But first, high school students are stepping behind the camera and making a real impact. They're learning TV firsthand while raising thousands of dollars for a great cause. Daisy shows us how they're doing it coming up next.